Hold your breath. Make a wish. Count to 3. Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look, and you'll see into your imagination.
My name is Dave from David Cakes Distinction. This business has been going since 1983, so approaching 30 years of trading, making wedding cakes, celebration cakes, all sorts of cakes for everyone. Each year we do a cake for Macmillan Cancer Support, and I got together with Gillian Wilson. She's the head fundraiser for North West of England and the Isle of Man. And she told me that Heather Small was going to be singing at Chester Cathedral. So I said, wouldn't it be a great idea to complement that? We'll do a sugar sculpture that we could, in time, push for an auction to raise more money. So rather than just doing a little cake, I said, let's do a massive big cake, like larger than life size. And that's what we ended up with. I'm creating Heather Small. Okay, you might say that doesn't look like Heather Small. But the plan of action is that it's going to end up looking like this here. Okay? So if you can visualise that it's going to end up from here to here, that is the plan of action. Now the reason I'm doing this is for quite a few reasons. Priority reason is because of Macmillan Cancer Support. 7 years ago my dad passed away through cancer, and we nursed him, and it was a very trying period in my life. And I became aware of Macmillan and what they do because it affected me, if you like. And I pledged, and all our family did, that we would do our best to support the cause, even once my dad had passed away. So once a year we give to Macmillan charity. We give to lots of other charities, but Macmillan obviously is very passionate to me. So this year Heather Small is going to be singing at the cathedral, and I'm donating this cake, and Heather is then going to give the cake basically to auction. So the whole objective of this exercise is to raise awareness about obviously Macmillan, and to raise money for charity to help support everybody. And we're going to have a great time while we're doing it. So I dedicate this to you, my dad. All right. And wherever you are watching, enjoy the progress. And thanks for everyone for your support today. As far as making cakes is concerned, I enjoy making cakes for everyone, to be honest. We are very honoured to have made royal wedding cakes. We make cakes for celebs, but we also make cakes for everybody. And it's the same love and passion for whoever we make a cake for. And I love novelties, I love doing crazy stuff, but I also love doing classical style work as well. So it's just a bit of everything, really. When I was a little boy, around 3, I used to watch my mum in the kitchen, and she made cakes on a Saturday with my dad and my brother. Went off to the football, and I just knew at that point that's something I wanted to do. So I used to, spend the day up, and then she'd do chocolate cakes, this, that and the other, and it was like, yeah, this is something I'm into. And then I was the first lad in school to ever do cookery, when cookery was like not done. And from there I ended up going to Colquitt Street, and I won an award for being Student of the Year. And I was honoured then to have the opportunity to go to the Richemont School in Switzerland to develop my training. And that's sort of really when my eyes opened up to the idea of, hey, we could have a shop, that isn't like a regular cake shop with a counter. It's more like a boutique, and that's where the idea, if you like, was inspired from. Was travelling over to Europe and seeing how they do it over there, and we were the first of our kind in Liverpool to start doing this sort of thing, and we're still here. As far as being the first boy doing cookery in school, I did find that very hard, only because at the age I was, people do laugh and whatever at you. Especially when I was in my little basket. Everyone else had those sports bags. So I did sometimes just like put all my food and everything I needed for my cookery class into the sports bag instead. And then I'd go off into the class and get on with it. But I knew through all that, all the taunting that I had and the laughter that people did, and you know, we were school kids, that's what way people are, I guess. I knew what I wanted to do. So for me, cookery, you know, at school was just like, yeah, it was like doing sports day for other people. Cookery was my day and I couldn't wait to do it. I loved it. I've been involved in trying to raise money for charity for many, many years. Going back to the time when I was a little lad, watching my mum in the kitchen, I used to have jumble sales in the back garden at home. I think from the age of about 5 onwards, I started this. First one was like a little 2-foot table that I had one Sunday afternoon, and people coming along. We had a little advert on the front of the house, jumble sale here today. I think I raised about £100 for a local charity. And then the following year, I did the same thing. And I've always been into that, helping other people, you know, and that's very sincere and genuine. And where we are with David Cakes, having, you know, exposure with a business, etc., gives you an opportunity to bring, you know, charity into the people's, you know, to the attention of people, and obviously we promote that on our website. We're involved with Macmillan and other charities as well, which include ones like Local Solutions, which help children who have got dyslexia, homeless, drug problems, and other charities that help, you know, with helping people around the world, etc., you know. 4:05 in the morning, and this is what it's all about. Dedication. So I'm here, and things are coming together really well. I'm very pleased. So here she is. And here we are today. I've got to get this right for you, so I'm going to with the finished header creation, and it's been an amazing experience. And I've never done a cake as big as this to look like somebody. That had to look like somebody out of sugar, and I just hope everyone looking at this likes what they see, and I hope Heather likes what she sees when she sees it. As far as cakes for high-profile celebrities, we've done royal wedding cakes for Prince Andrew and Sarah, and for Edward and Sophie, and many celebrities, Stephen Gerrard, Alex Curran, and it's been a buzz. And every cake has brought a challenge on, as it does for every client that we deal with, you know. Right, my work colleagues, right? I work with the most fabulous group of people, and I look at it, the 3 of us now. There's myself, my partner Ed, and Goja. I look at the 3 of us as good as each other, if you like. It's not that I'm better than them or whatever. We've all learned, we all share our ideas together, and we're all developing together. So they're a fantastic group of people. When I walked in and Heather was looking at the cake, I went, ooh. I hope she likes it. And she looked at me and I just said, I'm the culprit. And she just started laughing. And yeah, she was happy with it. She was posing by it, like, you know, and we got a photo. And yeah, it was a great honour. So I think, well, I know, she approved it, yeah. Okay, the future of David Cakes' distinction. That's a good one. We tried expanding, franchising, going bigger, and it's not the sort of product that you can expand like that, because everything's individual, hand done. So we've only got a small workforce here now, the 3 of us, and I've just started teaching, and that's where me personally wants to start devoting more of my focus to, is getting involved in, you know, teaching. So that's something that that's my long-term dream, you know, because I think, you know, I can't do this. You know, while I'm healthy, I can keep doing it, but as I get older, I want to start just winding down a bit and doing things that I've always dreamt of doing.
If you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it. Want to change the world, there's nothing to it.